I'm really excited to talk to you today about Transformative Coaching Essentials, TCE, because that's the coach training program that I went through and it was super powerful for me. When does the next class start?
Yeah. Thank you, Paul. It starts July 27th, 2024 on a Saturday.
Nice. And it's a year-long program, very in-depth. Tell everybody a little bit more about the program. What's it about?
Yeah. Thank you. It is about becoming a coach. It is about being trained to be a professional coach, whether that's as a professional coach or in other aspects of your life. It is about having that kind of way of being that empowers other people to get what they want.
Mm-hmm. And you cover a lot in the program. It's all the skill sets and the tactical aspects of being a coach, but it's also so much more, right? It's the mindset, it's the relationship skills, and it's also challenging all about beliefs, expectations, and worldview.
Yeah, it's a great way to say it. I think there's like ways of being, like how you are with people, and then there's skill sets, listening, offering feedback, accountability, challenging people, just all the things that you said.
Wonderful. Tammy, who should come to TCE? Who's the great
So
candidate?
the people who typically come to TCE are people, well, first off, people who say, in my life, people come to me a lot. That's what I hear a lot. Like, I am the person everybody comes to. It's often people who really want to help other people. Those are often the people who come. The categories of people that I see come into this program are, number one, people who want to be a coach as a profession, like you are, like I am, full time. Number two, people who want to use coaching as a leadership skill inside their organizations to promote collaboration and empowerment and buy-in and engagement from their employees. Number three, it's a relationship building program, right? It is a year of communication, trust, all the things that go into building strong relationships. Many people come in solely for that reason, is just to become, because relationships like the foundation of everything.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and that was kind of my story too, is even though it's a big investment, and even though I knew I would use it to set up a coaching practice and be a coach, for me, my motivation was more about this is 1 year for me to really go all in on my inward journey and unpack some of my lifelong, deeply held beliefs and expectations and just kind of know more about myself for personal growth and personal exploration. I think that's a really big part of it for a lot of people that I've talked to in particular.
Yeah, I think that's true. I mean, we have the name of it, Transformative Coaching Essentials, because coaching is transformative. Clients who go through coaching experience that, but becoming trained as a coach is transformative because being with other people in an empowering way can be challenging. And so you've got to do your own work. You've got to look at yourself. What triggers me in other people? What bothers me about other people? What makes it hard for me to listen well to other people? Because you
Mhm.
can't take people where you're not willing to go. And so it is very transformative for the human as well.
Yeah. Oh, so true. So powerful. We could talk for a long time about my own experiences with that. But I want to hear next. Why do you do this work? Why
Yeah.
TCE?
Thank you. Well, I think, it started for one reason and it's evolved, but today the reason I do this work is because what I've seen in the people who come out of this program, the ways in which they are committed to changing the world. Even if it's like, it could be a big thing, right? It could be like the podcast that you do, be a like positive, uplifting voice in the world. It could also be like what you might call smaller things, but I think the small things might be the big things, which is how you relate to human beings in this world. And
Mhm.
being empowering and being challenging and being present with people in the world. I just think coaches really are about making the world a better place. And I just cannot think of a better thing to be involved in.
And I so agree. And I also agree, like the world is calling for a different way of being with each other. And that's what I love about your program and anyone who's going through any kind of training to become a coach is it's not just about your business, it's also about the ripple effect it has on how we're all being with each other. Cami,
Yep.
tell us how could people sign up or learn more about the
Mm.
program?
Good, good, good. Okay. You can email me, Cami at McLarenCoaching.com, CAMI at McLarenCoaching.com. I'm sure you'll have it in the show notes, the
Yep.
spelling and everything. And if you go to /coach-training, you will find actually the information on the program. But the way you sign up for this program is through me. So if
Fabulous.
you email me, we'll have a conversation. in which I can just explain more about it and talk to you about what your passion is.
Yeah, absolutely fabulous. And I'm a big time enroller for TCE because I believe in it so much. So if you want to have a conversation with me first, then by all means reach out to me and I guarantee you're going to get an earful of good stuff about the program. And then I will gracefully and happily hand you off to Cami as well. So
Perfect. Thank you, Paul.
fabulous. Cami, thanks for coming on and talking to us about TCE today. And everybody check it out. It really is powerful.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Have a great weekend.
All right. Bye.